Hiya, you alright? Good morning. Today, it's a beautiful day. The sun's shining, it's crisp, it's fresh, it's lovely. And I've got up and I'm going to do all kinds today. It's one of them days, you know, where you think, I'm going to get loads done today. I've started off, I've got the slow cooker out. I've got a brisket of beef that we were going to have on Sunday, but we didn't have and it needs used. So, what am I going to do? I've been thinking something along the lines of red wine, chestnuts, mushrooms, slow cooker. It's going to be good. Slice one onion. That goes into your slow cooker. I want a whole bulb of garlic. But I've left them in the little paper jackets. And I'm just going to put them into the slow cooker just like this because I want them to cook inside those little paper cases, and then we're going to squeeze them out so that they make part of the sauce. It's not going to taste really garlicky. Beef goes in. I've took the string off so it's untied. Now we're going to put a full bottle of red wine in there. Now it has to be a decent red wine. Don't go ratching some old manky bottle of red vinegar out the back of the cupboard that you've had for 10 years. You need a decent red wine, something that you could drink. That goes in. And 2 beef stock pots. A sprig of rosemary. Foil on, lid on. I like to put a bit of foil on the slow cooker. It just creates a better seal. You do you. I would have put a bay leaf in if I had one, but I didn't, and Aldi didn't have any this morning. So if you've got a bay leaf, chuck that in as well. Now you can go and put the kettle on and do whatever it is you want to do today, and just let that slow cooker do the magic. I've just come in. The meat's been in the cooker for 4 hours. I've just had the dogs out and I've come in this kitchen, and I don't mind saying it smells amazing. So I'm going to chop some mushrooms now. I've chopped up 300 grams of mushrooms and I've got some chestnuts. So these are already cooked. There's 180 grams in this packet. If you get a packet with 200 grams or 250 grams, use that. Use what you can get. I think these were in Tesco's. They get them in Aldi round about Christmas time. But we're going to add these in now. Be careful, don't get steam burn. That meat's took on the colour of the wine. I've turned it over. In with the mushrooms. And in with the chestnuts. This is them. They're really nice. They give really nice texture. Poke everything down so it's in the sauce. Lid back on. And that's it. It's quite happy there for another 2 hours. This has had 6 hours. I've taken the meat out. Look at that lovely dark gravy. I mean, the colour of that is gorgeous. But it's too thin. So I want to thicken it up with some corn flour, which I have got in this cupboard somewhere. There it is at the top. So you want 1 tablespoon of corn flour to 2 tablespoons of water, cold water. Mix it together and pop it in. Just mix it up. I'll just show you. This is one of the garlic cloves. It's just going to mush into the sauce and be gorgeous. Pour in the corn flour mixture. Give it a stir around. As it heats through, that'll thicken up. Oh, I've just had pinched a bit of this meat. It's such a rich sauce. That is gorgeous, so tender. Now, it's going to be difficult to slice because it's just going to fall apart. I think you're better off just serving it in chunks. Just let it chunk. Because look, it's just going to fall apart. Chunk it up, pop it back in your sauce. That's going to stay quite happy until you're ready for it. To go with the beef, we're going to have some cheesy mash. So I've boiled and mashed a pan of potatoes, and this is some Gruyère cheese, which is a fantastic melting cheese. If you haven't got Gruyère, I got this in Aldi this morning. If you can't get it where you are, cheddar's fine, whatever you've got. But this is gorgeous. cheese goes into the mash. 100 mils of milk going in there as well. Give them a good mix up, let all that cheese melt through that potato. Salt and pepper it as usual, as you wish. You don't need me to tell you how much salt and pepper you like on your dinner. You do you. A tablespoon of mustard can go in there as well if you like. Give it a taste. Oh, that's good. That's good mash. Lovely. There we go, all done. Beef with chestnuts and mushrooms and Gruyère mash, a gorgeous gravy and some simple vegetables. That meat is just falling apart tender. Okay, let's have some of this meat. Let's have some of this mash. And of course some healthy vegetables. And some of this gorgeous gravy. Can't wait to tuck in. I've been looking forward to this all afternoon. I took the dogs out and I could smell it when I was walking down the road. It smelled amazing. So we know that mashed potato is good anyway, but mashed potato with Gruyère cheese and that gravy on the top and those mushrooms, beautiful. You don't even need a knife for this meat. It's just breaks away. See? Meltingly tender. 6 hours. The chestnuts are a lovely texture. It was in the slow cooker for 6.5 hours on high. If you want your gravy thicker, put a bit more corn flour in. It's fine. Do you. You do you. But that mash is something else. I'm going to go and enjoy this now. Give it a go. It's no work at all. The slow cooker does it all for you. You literally just tip the ingredients in, chop a few mushrooms, peel a few potatoes. It'll feed 6 hungry people. 6 hungry people. If you're having a starter and a pudding, you'll get 8 portions out of it. Now I wonder what pudding would go with this. I'm thinking maybe something like a bramble butter pudding. That sounds nice. Bramble brioche butter pudding, even better. Give this a go. Give it a try. Gorgeous. You won't be disappointed. You'll enjoy it. Have a great day. Don't forget to like and share, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.